Hi, it's Reba from Team Reba, and today we're going to talk about what is escrow. So the escrow process as you're selling your home is it's a disinterested third party, so it's a company, and they will be monitoring all of the sides of the sale, meaning the buyer has costs associated with the purchase. You as a seller have costs associated with selling, such as the listing commissions, excise tax, prorated taxes for property taxes, the escrow title fees. There's a number of other different fees that are going to be part of that. It's the escrow agent's responsibility to make sure that every single one of those things is accounted for, and at the end of the sale process, you will see an itemized list of what those look like so that you know exactly what your costs are. Now, we can get you an estimate of your seller net proceeds, but remember, that is an estimate because the escrow company has to track everything to the end, and sometimes during the sale there might be other new things that come up, such as maybe there's a change on an inspection and maybe a credit is involved. Or you're also going to see that a home warranty is purchased. Now, we pay for those home warranties, but it will still be on the seller's sheet, but it will note that we are paying for that from Team Reba. So it's going to show all the little details throughout. They do the same thing for the buyer because the buyer has their down payment, their loan, their closing costs of their own. There's a lot of different facts and figures that are part of this whole thing. So it's their job to track it. The real estate agents, we're not licensed to do that part. This company is managed by the insurance commissioner and how they conduct their business, and there's a lot of very stringent rules. They also are the ones who are managing all of the wire transfers as part of the transaction, and so they have secure systems to make sure that the money goes exactly where it's supposed to go. So make sure as we go through this process, as you see emails from that title and/or escrow company, that you're answering them, because here's the other thing. To get things such as the payoff statements for your mortgage, they have to have your permission to do that. And escrow companies can only do their work with written instruction. One set of instructions is your contract. The second set of instructions is the documents they send to you, usually electronically nowadays, and you do those online and sign them and send them back to them. And that is the only way legally that they can actually do all of these different things. So things such as paying off utilities, getting your mortgage payoff statement, all of those types of things only can happen if you make sure you open their emails and send back the answers to them. So we'll be checking in with you as we go along this process to make sure that that's happening. But if you have any questions in the meantime, please feel free to reach out to me or your transaction coordinator. Or if you have the escrow agent's information and you have direct questions for them, we always encourage you to go straight to the horse's mouth and ask them questions directly.